Hello, so if you've been watching any of my videos for the last few weeks, you'll understand that I am doing kind of reviews of things. I've got some new tech and I wanted to review it, so today I am reviewing that, which is the Tamron AF 17 to 50mm constant aperture 2.8 with vibration control. Obviously I'm not reviewing that as a box, but what I am reviewing is this, the lens. This is an amazing lens, I love it, and I'll tell you why. The 17 to 50mm zoom range is amazing for cameras such as the 550D, which is what I'm shooting on now, the 7D, 600D, 650D, the 700D, all of those sort of things, as well as the Nikons, but I don't use Nikon, so that's why I'm talking about this. So that's a great zoom range. But the best thing about this lens is the constant aperture, which is at 2.8. So the standard kit lens is at 3.5. This is just the amount of light that you can let in, how wide the aperture can go. So this can go at a wide aperture to let more light in, and it's constant, which means that when you zoom, especially in video, the light into the lens won't decrease, so that your pictures won't get darker if you want to zoom. One little niggle I have about this lens is the zoom. So if you've ever used this lens, you'll understand what I mean. When I first got it out of the box, I thought it was stuck. That's how hard it was to zoom. I'll show you in comparison to the lens I've got at the moment, which is the kit lens. This is the kit lens. I can zoom it really easily. Nothing. One finger, shift it back and forth. Nice and easy. When I'm focusing the Tamron, one finger, won't go. You can't do it, and two fingers. It's still really tough. I hope that it will loosen up over time, but it is second hand. I bought this off eBay for 220 quid, so it is second hand and it has been used, so I have no clue if that's going to stay like that or whatever. I just want to show you the lens because I think it is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that is a lens. The only other problem that I found with this lens is the VC. So it has a really nice capability, but when you've got it on a camera and the microphone is so close to the lens, you can hear the VC working. If I shut up, you'll understand what I mean. It's very subtle, but if you're still filming with your microphone, you'll be able to pick it up quite loudly, and it does get a bit irritating. The nice thing about this as well, I don't recommend getting this without VC, especially if you're doing film. The reason for that is the VC is vibration control. This means that it will smooth out any shots, and Dave Dale has done a review of this lens, I think, with the vibration reduction, so vibration control, and you'll see that it does do so much for it. I used this to film at the weekend, so I can show you some test shots now. As you can see, they are lovely, and I use this on a tripod, and it is gorgeous. What do I mean by the constant aperture? Well, when you zoom in, the light in this won't decrease, but the light on the kit lens will, and I'll show you what that means now. And also, because it's 2.8, you can see that when I zoom into the lens, you get a lot of bokeh around it. This means that it's nice and blurry and fuzzy outside, but when you focus on the subject, it's nice and crisp, which is the advantage of having 2.8. So that's the only two things I have this problem with, is the noise that the VC makes and the stiffness of the lens. But it produces some really lovely pictures, and if you're looking for an upgrade from the kit lens, that you don't want to spend kind of 800 quid, the Tamron is a great lens to go for. So that's my review. If you liked it, like down below or whatever. If you have any feedback or anything, or if you've got one of these and want to tell me what you think of it, just comment down below, and I shall see you guys next week. Goodbye.